Wednesday, guys. This is the last Wednesday of September. And what I got on my thing, little black pieces. I don't know where they came from. Anyway, hello, how are you? This is Kathy with Kincaid Special Creations coming to you with another Wednesday Savings Day. We are currently in full-throated, saving in retirement, and we are doing fairly well. This has been the entire month of September, and we have been able to save our $60 a week. I am extremely proud of us. We did shortcut a couple of things, but not much. We've been doing really good. So I'm hoping that the money that we've saved in the month of September has a good hold and can do something in December when the power bill goes higher. And everybody knows that it goes high, usually goes high just after Christmas. They say we use a lot of Christmas lights, but I think sometimes that's just a excuse of the power company to raise your power bill. For anybody that doesn't know, they do have a program if the power bill gets too high that you can spread your payments out over a little bit. But that is rough because then each month your power bill is a little higher. But if you have to use it, feel free to contact them and ask them about it. Alright, so the first one we are going to do is Norrella Spudge's Christmas Savings. This is a book she offers on her Ko-Fi store, or did offer. I don't know if it's still up there. I haven't checked. But if you want to start saving for Christmas, you have the October and November and up until like a week or so before Christmas to do your savings. Put back $10, $15 a week. Then you can, if nothing else, you can go buy yourself a nice Christmas present. You can buy yourself that coat you've been wanting, or that pair of boots that you like, or whatever. That way you don't have to take a big chunk of money out of your paycheck. If you're like most people my age that are on Social Security, you have to be frugal with your money. And in doing so, you have to plan ahead a little bit in order to get the quality of stuff that you want instead of having to settle for what they got in your price range. If you can buy a pair of shoes, if you can save $20, which means that you can put that with the $20 that you have in your pocket to buy your shoes, you can now buy a better quality for $40. Now, $40 don't go a long way today. My mindset, I'm 67, my mindset is, that'd be a nice pair of shoes to spend $40 on a pair of shoes. But today, that would be considered not a high price for shoes. But a lot of people that buy those high-priced shoes, and I'm speaking from knowledge, you can go to a yard sale and you can get those Clarks and all those other name brands that my sister talks about for a little bit of nothing. So obviously paying the high price for those shoes because that's the name brand that you want doesn't mean it's a sticking brand. It just means it's what you wanted at the time. So, hey, if you're looking for a high-priced pair of shoes and you got $20 and you see a yard sale down the road, go look. You know, I mean, what are you out? You might find you a really good pair of very seldom used shoes for a good price. My sister's done that many times, and she's a shoe person. So, if there are a good pair of shoes out there, good name brand pair of shoes, you're going to find it. All right, so let's get started on today. We're going to do our normal one thing. We have $15 to play with today, like we usually do. And we're going to be doing this one where we bring out the big dice. And we're going back. I think we're playing with the... Oh, yay! We're playing with the stars again this week. See how many more of these we can get colored up. 4 more. Good deal. I think 4 is what we might have colored last week. All right. Getting closer and closer and closer. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Put this over here. $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we'll go on to the next page, which is our presents. And ooh, we're going to do 5 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think that's kind of what we did last time, ain't it, guys? Let's make an orange one. We ain't made an orange one in a while. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll make this one orange as well. Let's see. Let's go pink for the next one. And then we'll go, let's go blue for the next one. Let's color this one's ribbon blue. My poor blue marker is leaving me, guys. It might get a few more days out of this, but I ain't holding my breath. Okay, let's color on the blue. Let's color it pink. All right, so we'll pull out the green marker and make the present green. Go up here and color this one green. And then I think I'll bring out the red and make this there we go. Now we got the 5 on that one colored, and this one's already done. We only got 5 more on this one. I don't think I only got $6, or well, 5 more. That one's going to be done, guys. We're whittling them down, whittling them down. I'll be able to put this money back in a envelope and hold on to it for going to the store to spend for Christmas dinner. I want to find me a pecan pie that does not have cinnamon in it. Even if I have to make it. I got pecans in the freezer. Still in the shell and everything. I might shell and make my own pecan pie. I did that with pumpkin pie. And I did put any cinnamon in it. And you know, it was very good. Even my son-in-law who loves pumpkin pie said it was good. So, you don't always have to use cinnamon if you're allergic to cinnamon. Look the recipe up without cinnamon in it. See if you can find it out. All right, so now this one is done. Mark it done. And we have 5 times 4, $20 on this one. All right. Let's see. There's no more here, so we have to go back to the beginning. And did I put my $5 in there? I don't think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good thing y'all was hollering at me. So we'll get to do 1 tree on this one. I appreciate the holler. Because I could have been $5 in the hole there. Get the brown one. Now, there we go. $15 more to go in this one. I'll definitely be done by this by the end of October. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 34, 35, 6, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. $148, guys. That's going to be a great, 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 great Christmas dinner. All right, so now we have that one done. Bring it. Oh, I forgot the mark. I forgot the mark. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we don't have to do this one because it is done. We don't have to do that one because it's done. So we'll be starting right here with the stockings next week. All right. There we go. Now we'll bring in our randomizers that we started last week. I forgot to put them up. Okay, we have saving for electricity, saving for kerosene. It didn't get $1 last week. Saving for gasoline, saving for water, saving for groceries, and saving for a good Thanksgiving dinner. And we have $20, which I have two $2 bills I'm going to stick in there. And they'll get it whenever it's their turn to get one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see. We got $1. $1 for 1. $1 for 6. Oh, $2 for 6. Look at that 6 shining. 5. Yay. 5 again. Looks like 2 ain't going to get no money this week either. We're going to be on our own for our kerosene. Oh, there we go. Oh, and it got a $2 bill. Let's get one marked off. Yes, yes, yes. 6. 4 or 5. 1. 5. 4 don't look like it's going to get any money today. 3. There, 4 got $1. And the last one is going to go to number 2. All right. They got a little bit extra this time. So we can 2 more pumpkin pies, guys. Even if it did have one stuck in the back, it now has $9. All right. Buy a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving for Janet's anyway. All right, let's set this one out of the way. Let's see. This is for groceries. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we get to mark off 2 more eggs. 1 and 2. Good job. So that means we have $8 towards groceries, which would almost buy you a dozen eggs last year. So glad that's done. $1 and none in the back, so this one will have to be folded over. And wait till next week till we get another one to go with it. We have for gasoline, we have $3. Do we have one in the back? Nope. So we'll put 2 and 1 folded over. And mark off one more thing of gasoline. We can at least buy a gallon of gas now, guys. Which, depending on the vehicle you're driving, might take us to Fayetteville and back. We got $3 in this one, which didn't get anything the last time, so we'll fold over one of her dollars. And mark off $2 on gasoline. Let's use, on kerosene. Let's use the red marker on kerosene. Which still won't buy you a gallon of kerosene, but it'll be closer than it was. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think we got 1 on the back of this one. So we can now mark off 3 of these. Because now we'll have $10 towards our power bill, which is what we need. There we go. Well, if you save a little bit in the months that you don't have to spend a lot, you might think, oh, but I want to spend it on something. Yeah, you do. I'll give you that. There's things I would love to go on Temu and buy or whatever. There are things that you want to buy. I agree with that. But can you live without them? Is it important enough that you might have to pay extra high in the wintertime for kerosene or power or water, or if you heat with wood, you know? Just weigh the options. If it's a discretionary spend, and I say discretionary is any groceries you do not need to keep you alive. And that could be anything. I don't know what you eat. I don't know what anybody eats. I just know that there's basics that you can use to keep you alive. If you're on a fixed income, you do not need to go and buy the steak because you have been used to all your time of eating steaks. You can have steaks once a month or once every 2 months and save that money so that you can now have extra money in your grocery money to buy something else, something that might come on sale when you would love to buy it because it's on sale, but you don't have the money. Now you can say you have the money. Just saying. All right, for this last one, I think I'm going to, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? We got a green one here and an orange one here. So I don't really want either one of those colors. Oh, excuse me. Colors. But I'm unlimited on my color frame. And that's purple. That's the only other color I got. Let's try this pale blue. It's probably not pale. What did I tell you? It's definitely not pale. I'll be glad when I use these markers up. I like them, don't get me wrong. I like the markers. Just the colors like that. That's not the color of that lid. So it really messes you up when you're thinking one thing and you get another. Now, does it look okay after you get done? Yes, it does. But you just have to reevaluate your thinking while you're doing it. And I'm going to make a little, his little shoes. I don't know if that's a boy or girl. Honestly don't. I don't guess in the world of gnomes it matters, but... I may do my own monthly thing next year and just do challenges that I come up with. I don't know what next year's going to bring. We're not there yet. There's a little red hot. Okay. Let's use the green for the leaves. The bunny. Oh, let's make the bunny yellow. And we'll make the pot brown. Hey guys, this means this money is done. So next week I can bring it back in and randomize it and put it in my utilities for the winter. And I think that's what I'll do. So watch me next week and see what happens. Oh, let's see. Oh, let's make it red. Okay, let's get his little nose and hands. I don't want to leave his beard white. I did that last week. So let's see. Let's make him yellow. Let's make his beard yellow. All right. That way he'll matchy his bunny rabbit. We had bunnies when we were little. There's 5 of us kids. We had 5 bunnies. Each one of us had a little white bunny. My mom took a picture of all 5 of us with our bunnies. I think I still got that picture somewhere. I'm not sure where, but somewhere. All right. So there is that one all done up. Let me put in my amount made. Or $5. $5. $5. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, $65. I can reallocate. This is the way you can do it, guys, if you want to. Save on one challenge. You're saving the money twice, but you can save a lot of money and then decide where you want it to go. 20, 30, I already get my $5 in. Or we're not going to have $5. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Yes. $65 in this one. And I'm going to put this was September 2025. Because I'm getting so many of these that Miss Judy has done that I have to remember when they were. All right. So there we go. I can now take her envelope out. Because when she does them, the next time she'll have a new envelope. All right. So there we go. There's our money for this one. Yes. All right. So that one's now done. Now we'll do our 2025, which is a year-long savings, which I probably will not do next year. Holding on to this much money for a whole year is hard. I understand it. I get it. Because there's always a temptation to spend it in something else. But luckily this year I have not, as of right now, had to spend it on anything else. So this will finish up my Christmas money for buying Christmas presents for my kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, sisters, brothers, you know, the usual. I need to start shopping in October, so I'm not last minute shopping. So, even though this money will not all be collected, the money that I have collected before in my Christmas club, when it comes in, I'm going to go ahead and start Christmas shopping and then just add this to it. All right, so now we get our $5 out for this one. And our envelope back. And we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, $225. 75 more and we'll be there. And I can say that I accomplished it. That's what I wanted to do when I started. Last year I did her 2024 and finished it, but did not save $5 a week. I saved $2 from June forward, $1 from May backward, and I got to finish the whole thing. And I had, used that money for my Christmas party. All right, so the next thing we got to do is bring out Miss Judy's Crazy Dice game. Let me get this out of the way. I pulled my paper out. All right, so let's do our Crazy Dice game. We have $15 today to be able to save. So let's see how far we go with it. Let me get out my dice I bought this off of Judy's Etsy store. She sends you the game, the envelope, and the dice to play it with. So now I have these that I could make my own up. I have the dice. I bought them so I can do what I want to with them. Alright, so let's go with blue 1. Blue 1 is the blue 1 down here. Good deal. $1 whole today. $1 whole. Hey, but that gets me closer to the end. Okay, let's see. $1. Let's see. Purple. I do not have any more purples. They are all gone, so I can't do those. A red 4 is done. A red 4 is not done. The green one can be done today. $4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's go again. Well, I've got a lot of airplanes flying over my head this week. I don't know what's going on. 1 and 2. Red and 2. Here we go. Red and 2. Red and 2. 1, 2. Yellow and 6. Yellow, 6. Yellow, 6. It's purple. Purple, 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 purple. Now I gotta see how much money I got left after I pay this $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $2. So I'm not going to roll the dice. I'm just going to roll the color. And whichever color it is going to get $2. Right here. The yellow and the red. Alright, 15 more bucks is going into this thing today. Alright. Let's see how much we got. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, $262. Getting up there, guys. It's getting up there. I'm so excited to have that much in there. 260. Gosh, I can't even do the math in my head, but we're well over halfway there. Alright guys, you all have a wonderful day, and we will see you next Wednesday for another installment of our savings challenges. See how well we do in our retirement. We'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.